Eto naman po, kung meron pong tanimbala, meron na namang tanim tao, no? Ito minor ito, no? Kasi we really raised this concern kasi ang takot namin doon sa ginagawa nilang tunnel, baka bigla magsasabi sila, "Oy, may nakita kaming minor person po dito." So, nakita namin 'yan, may video 'yan, minor dinamitan ng pulis. At kumpirmado namin na sila ang nagpadala kasi nung bumalik siya, sumakay siya doon sa coaster. And then 349, ito na naman another incident na mga tao na klaro talaga na hindi pulis. So, yung gagwapo kasi ng mga pulis, laki ng mga katawan, pero tingnan mo yan, no? Oh. So, mga minero po na pinuslit nila dito, mga abanteros ata, no? And it turned out na yung hukay pala na na-confirm natin kanina, dun po sila sa JMC basement, no? Pero the manner by which they employed this was really questionable, no? Because this is really deceit as well as fraudulent because they are not even members of the police. And while under the rules of court, they may be able to summon other persons to help them in the assistance of in the implementation of a warrant of arrest. But these men were not actually utilized to assist the service of the warrant of arrest. They were used to conduct mining activities in the JMC compound. And nakatago yung mga mukha kasi may confirmation kami sa isa or dalawa na mga ano pero we are still conducting further research sa kanila pong identities, no? Next slide please. And then at around 4 o'clock on August 29, another set na naman, no? Unidentified male individuals were headlights were escorted by the PNP to the basement. Nagsiserve ng mga may mga headlights pa, no? So these civilians wearing police athletic uniforms were then escorted by the police going towards the basement. Kaya by this time nagdududa kami baka mina na yung pakay po nila. Kasi may mga headlights po no? So nagtry na naman yung lawyers natin na pumasok doon. Paano kami maka-insist? Mga staff officers po yung nakabantay doon. May mga armado pa, mga armalites at iba pa. Mga bandulyer ng mga, what you call this, na bala. No? And then at 4 p.m. po, ginawa yung KOJC compound, bed, and parang boarding house talaga. They turned it into a police garrison. No? Yung mga Bermuda kasi dyan, as much as possible hindi kami nag-step dyan maski kasi para hindi prevent yung growth ng mga Bermuda pero sila ginawa po nilang bahayan, no? And then dito po I'm fed up already because I have always requested my lawyers, try nyo nga na magpasok doon at one time ako din, no? So I challenge the media to seek clearance of the PNP, no? Para makakuha kami ng clearance, makapasok doon sa drilling activities, no? Nung papasok na sana ako, ayun, formation po sa harap ng anong tawag nito ng JMC compound. Hindi na lang po ako try na to break into the what you call this kay baka mapreso pa ako at sasabihin it's a charge ako ng PD 1829 obstruction of justice. Yan kasi ang kanilang parang mantra diyan. O kakasuhan kita. Obstruction of justice. And then 5 p.m. August 29, 2024, unlimited search na naman pero yung heartbeat sa JMC building na naman, hindi na naman sa cathedral, no? And then meron silang life and motion detector na ang brand name Novaski, no? I don't know sa abroad dito galing itong equipment na ito. And then
break muna Torre.
yes.
General Torre, yung mga ginagamit ninyo na mga equipo, saan galing yan?
The life and motion detector, sir, is from the Bureau of Fire Protection from their search and rescue of collapsed structures. and the other two is from the MMDA, the more updated one. Also used in the pull-up structure, sir, like they're using it also in Turkey. So that's in replacement to the tracking dogs. So kung may taong nabagsakan ng building halimbawa, sir, they just place it on top. They know if they're still alive.
They are not
Alive people.
PNP property.
One is from BNP.
Borrowed from other
Yes, sir.
agency.
Yes.
Hindi galing sa Amerikano.
Sir?
Hindi galing sa Amerikano yan.
Saan, sir?
Hindi galing sa
Amerikano?
Amerikano yung
Hindi, sir. That's
gamit.
the life and motion detector model 1 used by the BFP is an old one. It costs 2 million pesos in accordance to the PAR. And the updated one, LM3, used by the MMDA, reportedly cost 9 million each. Sir.
Okay, thank you.
Yung
Please
Proton
continue.
Elic, Your Honor, yung Proton Elic, saan kaya?
Yung Proton Ilic, saan galing yun?
We use the ground penetrating radars loaned from. There were 3 ground penetrating radars loaned from private companies, but the latest one, ground penetrating radar that gave us the latest image, is from the DNR. Sir.
DNR.
Yes, sir.
Tapos yung iba, private company.
Private companies.
So,
We borrowed
pero
those.
kayong tatlo,
4, sir.
4.
Yes, sir.
Please continue.
By August 29, likewise, Your Honor, no? Meron na namang mga miniro, mga abantiro. Tingnan niyo pong mga gamit dala nila, oh. I don't know kung magsiserve din sila ng warrant, pero iba ata yung mga dala nila. Eto naman po, kung meron pong tanimbala, meron na namang tanim tao, no? Eto, minor ito, no? Kasi we really raised this concern kasi ang takot namin doon sa ginagawa nilang tunnel, baka bigla magsasabi sila, oy, may nakita kaming minor person po dito. So, nakita namin yan, may video yan, minor, dinamitan ng pulis. At kumpirmado namin na sila ang nagpadala kasi nung bumalik siya, sumakay siya doon sa coaster ng PNP. Merong video po niyan. Oo.
Who are these people?
I don't know, Your Honor.
No, I'm asking Gerald Torre.
Yes, Your Honor. Kanina ko pa gustong to disabuse the mind of Attorney Torion. Para accurate, sir, basahin ko na lang, sir, ang relevant law. Bagal lang aking abogado. So that we'll read it from the court. From the revised rules of court, section 10. Rules of criminal procedure, sir. Para ma-disabuse, sir. Actually, sir, alam ni Attorney Torion to, sir, that there's nothing illegal in using the civilians because we will confirm those are civilians that we.
So you
included-
confirm they are
Yes, sir.
civilians?
Yes, sir. And we did that.
They are not policemen?
They are not policemen, sir, because
But
they
why
are
are
the
you
experts.
authorizing them to wear police uniform?
Just to. Okay, sir. Sir,
Sige,
ladies
sige.
and gentlemen.
Listen. Sige, go ahead.
Section 10, Rules of Court, Rule 113. Ang Section 11 ito, yung palaging alam na natin na palaging inuulit-ulit natin nito yun. Right of the officer to break into building or enclosure. Back one up, Section 10. Officer may summon assistance. An officer making a lawful arrest may orally summon as many persons as he deems necessary to assist him in effecting the arrest. Every person so summoned by an officer shall assist him in effecting the arrest when he can render such assistance without detriment to himself. Allowed by court, allowed by rule, sir. Why are they using the uniform? At that time, I gave them the authorization. That's an exemption in Rule 179, in Section 179 of the Revised Penal Code, because that is to ease their entry para matapos na lang, sir. Kasi mga aresto naman kami, sir. Mga aresto, rather than arrest these people from KOJC, preventing the entry of people that will legally summon to assist us in effecting this arrest of Pastor Apollo Kibuloy.
Oh,
Pinag-uniforme na lang namin, sir, para sila ay makapasok ng hindi na pinipigilan.
so you summon the services of these civilians
Yes, sir.
to effect the arrest of Pastor Kibuloy
Yes,
or
sir.
to dig a tunnel below the
To dig the
building?
tunnel, Because it is the way for us to break into the tunnel that we suspect Apollo Kibuloy is hiding, sir. That's also in relation to Section 11, which gives the peace officer the right to break into any building or enclosure to effect the arrest, sir.
Don't you think that you have abused this particular provision of the rules of court na
Overstretching.
kasi tingnan mo, length of time, 13 days. Where in the world have you effect as warrant of arrest for 13 days staying in a particular place?
Sir, I will cover that in our presentation. After
Sir,
Senator, yun
okay.
the narrative.
Sir,
Thank you.
if I may, sir.
Babalikan kita diyan mamaya pag-present mo. I will ask the same question
Yes, sir.
and I will further ask further question.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Thank you, sir.
Wait.
just a little repartee to since he is citing a law. I hope the good general would be enlightened that he can invoke that provision when he is making a lawful arrest. In this case, 13 days have already elapsed. There is no lawful arrest yet. When an officer, sir, kanang yung provision na gisite niya, aresto, meron yung akusado, siya lang isa. Pare, tulungan mo ako kasi i-aresto natin siya, maski civilian pwede. Kung ang ginagawa nila, hindi ito applicable yung kanilang proviso. Kasi mga civilian ito, dinadamitan nila, minor pa, tapos hindi para pag-aresto, ang dami na nila. Do they need 5,000 personnel plus civilians just to arrest one person? That's a misreading of the law, overstretching of the law, and that is, I don't know, that requires further seminar in a law school, probably, Your Honor.
Ako, I am not a lawyer. Pero I can hardly believe that you are going to summon the services of this civilian not to arrest Pastor Kibuloy, but to look for Pastor Kibuloy. As you said na ginagamit ninyo yan sa pagtataniling doon, sa paghuhukay, therefore, you are not effecting an arrest. You are looking, you are searching for Pastor Kibuloy. Pag nahirapan kang mag-aresto ng tao, you can summon the services of other people. Tulungan niyo ako dito, ay mga police officer, hulihin po itong tao, malaki ito masyado, tulungan niyo ako, makasummon ka ng services ng ibang tao. Pag-aresto, but not to look for Pastor Kibuloy as stated in that rules of court.
Mr. Chair.
General Torre, you respond. Pareho tayong police, pareho tayong hindi abogado.
Sir, that will be covered in the presentation, sir. We assure you
Okay.
that it will be covered.
Sige, later.